Get down here, Merc.
Alright gamers, welcome back. It's your boy Jordan Plays, bringing you Final Fantasy VII's remake. Alright, so we're gonna play normal mode. I just got off talking to a very dear friend of mine who's essentially a brother to me, and we got to talking, and he said normal playthrough will also be very much appreciated. And I was thinking about it, I was like, you know what, it sounds wonderful. So let's go ahead and do it. So I'm gonna run it parallel along the hard mode playthrough that I'm already doing. And it'll be a showcase basically from a new gamer's standpoint and kind of experience, right? So we'll do that, and this will be a spoiler-free playthrough. I might make references to the original game as far as like the differences, but I won't go too in depth like on the hard mode playthrough. This will also be a new challenge where I'm going to do an original weapon playthrough. So the weapons that the characters come with will be the only ones that they have on. And I think that'll be quite a good little challenge. Plus anyway, with Cloud, I like using the Buster Sword on my original playthroughs anyway because it just is aesthetically wonderful, and of course it's the Buster Sword. It can't really get no much better than that. Alright, so we're going to do this, we're going to run through it and showcase a new gamer standpoint. Now naturally, like I've said, and as you've been following the hard mode playthrough, I've already beaten the game. And so I already know the nooks and crannies of it all, but I'm going to play it through from a new player standpoint because it's essentially what everyone's going to kind of be doing. With the assess materia, checking out the new enemies, figuring out what's going on, and the best ways to beat all of the bosses and enemies as we go through from a new standpoint. As you see, I guess I don't have access to that just yet. So let's go into it, and then we'll go into the menus in a bit.
Halt! Who goes there?
You're up.
Oh, that's nice.
You're coming with us. Nice and easy.
Don't think so. Not bad.
And the classic to level 7. Well, like in the original game, after we fight these two, we naturally go to level 7. Oh, we still don't have access to the menus. What's going on there? Let's keep it moving then, so we can get up in those.
Who in the hell? Hands where I can see them.
Have fun.
Freeze! Move and we shoot.
Go ahead.
Damn it!
It's over. Let's go.
Alright, let's try it this time. Oh, still no. Oh, okay, now I got it. And auto action, cool. There we go. Alright, so we finally got access to the menu. Holy. It feels like that just took an eternity. Alright, so here we are. So when it comes to kicking off the game, going right to the menus, you see Cloud's at level 7, as he is historically is anyway once you start the game. For me, my first instinct nowadays, kind of guess being a veteran player into this game, as far as like I'm kind of concerned, you kind of want to set this up. If you're not using shortcuts, you're kind of like hindering yourself in a sense. Although tactical mode is love, and trust believe I will be using it. But just to kind of organize it in a sense, really wouldn't hurt you. For a quick setup, for a quick go, put everything where you want it to be, and move on from there. So for right now, I'm just kind of like pre-adjusting things so I can kind of be ready for future things to come. When I do switch weapons, they will be temporary, and more likely they will be off screen just to go ahead and get the ability function to them and then switch back to the Buster Sword. And that goes for all the other characters as well. just to go ahead and get the weapon abilities and be back with the original weapons, considering this will be a normal original weapon playthrough. Let's see. As you can see, we have enemy intels. There's nothing here but the security officer, and they're not even scanned. The whole shebang. I don't have access to materia right now. Yeah, back to basics. Oh, really back to basics. So, I'll save the game. As you see, my hard mode playthrough is currently here right now as chapter 4. I'm about to go into the second part of chapter 4 for the hard mode playthrough. So I think we'll just kind of catch up the normal playthrough up to there, then we'll continue on with hard mode as well as moving on. And we'll just kind of follow them on. So this is a pure, I gotta explore out the chest, and then we can truly see where everything really is. Weapons, certain materials, certain challenges, the whole shebang. I'm trying to keep everything condensed to just this chapter of what we deal with. Without further ado.
Drop the weapon!
You got this.
Yeah, what he said. You're coming with us!
Can't get surrounded. See ya. Nope. Sorry. Not bad.
As you see, I'll try and linger there if any tutorials kind of come up, just so you can get a good look. And now, of course, you can just pause the video and just go ahead and take a look for yourself. And naturally, of course, you can look at it within the game systems. This is really making me feel kind of nostalgic in a sense, ish, because like this is a brand new playthrough. But I have like all the info for it. I guess like pseudo nostalgic. And yeah, look at Barrett. He's just walking off. He's always upset. Okay, let's keep it going.
So what's Soldier Boy's deal? Is he one of us now? He's got balls, this, what was his name again?
Cloud Strife.
Right.
And he isn't a soldier anymore. Still, he's a professional, unlike the rest of us. I'm glad to have him.
This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
Real joy to work with, though.
Real joy to look at, too.
Here we go.
Looks are what people notice first.
Guess I'm not on the same page.
I'd say you're not even reading the same book.
Enough. We're done here.
Or even the same...
Give it a rest.
Come on, nobody do something this crazy just for money. They may not think you're a true believer, but you know what I think?
Not interested.
What?
Wedge.
You better be worth the money, Merc. Every last gil.
Alright, we've had our first iconic shot. Of course, Cloud looking at Mako Reactor 1. Oh.
Get him, boy!
Nice little combat tutorial, and let's go.
Get ready. All right. Enough.
Hey!
Looks Looks like you're next. That it?
Huh.
Nothing to it.
Okay, maybe I didn't change something all the way. Oh. I am... Okay. Let me get that together. I guess it was already right the first time. I didn't really notice. Alright. So we'll put those back. Muscle memory is kind of taking over real quick with that. Alright, so like I said in the hard mode playthrough, when it comes to the major boss fights or just major fights in general, which are basically considered the boss fight, I won't be really talking in those. I'll probably be way too concentrated on what's happening. Because the boss fights in this game are very immersive, and they are pretty much hard to ignore or focus really on anything else. So, when they come around, just kind of be ready for me to be completely silent for that.
This way. Huh. Not so fast. We've got company.
Should be easy. Try this. See ya. Let's go.
So as I noted before, there are certain abilities within the game that are great with pressured enemies. So if it comes up on them and they're pressured, this is what you need. Focus thrust for Cloud, ready and roaring to go. And when it comes to the other characters, we'll get to them as they come up, as they are revealed, and then we'll go through it with that. But yeah, that's really pretty much the case. They will increase that stagger bar tremendously, as well as the Blizzard spell. The Blizzard spell is phenomenal for that. Of course, I know it's hard to hit. It cannot be relied on always, but if you set up it right, it will definitely pay off for you.
Nothing to it.
And check around the area. Can't really always remember what's going on with this place.
Come on, Cloud.
Pick up the pace.
Soldiers may attack on command, but I hear they make good guard dogs too. Bet you've seen a few reactors. So how do we get to the bridge above Mako storage? Ain't holding out on me, are you? Stamp scared to bite the hand that fed him? Or is he a loyal little doggy? Have it your way, Mutt. We can do this with you, or we can do this without you.
Different reactor, different layout. Depends when it was built. Never seen one like this, but I'll manage.
In 3, 2... Damn, I'm good.
there! Door!
Whoa, wait!
It's over!
That's my line.
He's alive! We can take him! Make it rain!
No escape.
We're back.
Then let's move.
He always knows just what to say.
Cut it out.
I got this place covered.
Like I made it known, Cloud is my dude. Cloud is tough. Like, he is tough. And he is just an absolute
It's a good thing I know
outstanding
someone who
character,
can get us the
especially once you get
passcodes.
to know more
Pity no one else
his
at command will
whole
talk to us,
story.
but what can you do?
Once the remake gets to that part, it's
And
just
we're good.
outstanding. Yeah, I'm really
Careful
excited
in
to see
there.
how everyone kind of reacts to how the story kind of goes. Because the mystery behind Cloud is still strong within the remake. It's not obvious what's going on with him. You get the obvious tidbits when it comes to the main villain and all that good stuff, yada yada yada. However, there's still just a bunch you really don't know about him. And the intrigue is pretty good.
So, you know Tifa, right? It's not really my business, but are you guys close?
Cloud! Are you ignoring me?
Tifa and I.
These sewer rats appear to call themselves Avalanche, sir. We are currently investigating whether they belong to the same group that made the attempt on your life. Rest assured, our inquiries will not take much longer.
This pump's sole purpose is to drain the planet dry. While you sleep, while you eat, while you shit, it's here sucking up Mako. It doesn't rest, and it doesn't care. You do realize what Mako is, don't you? Mako is the lifeblood of our world. The planet bleeds green like you and me bleed red. The hell you think's gonna happen when it's all gone, huh? Answer me! You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain? I know you can!
You really hear that?
Damn straight I do!
Get help.
Say that again!
I'd worry less about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds. Save the screaming for later.
Our lives are on the line now. You listening, Merc? One false move. And that happens.
Well, so much for having Cloud do all the fighting. There are some places a sword just can't reach. Just bear with him for me, would you?
Yeah.
Should have asked for more money.
All right, controller Barrett. Let's do this.
Gonna throw your sword at him? Let the man with the gun go to work. These tin cans ain't got nothing on them. Me, now for the real show. Ooh, gotta love it. Yeah. Ooh. Want some more? Yeah. Get your ass out of here. Still? Hurry up! Damn it! Hurry up! Ain't no thing!
I got this. Enough. Not bad.
Alright, now we got Barrett in the party. Let's see what we're looking at. Okay. I do want to organize that around just a bit. Nothing crazy. Basically the same thing I did with Cloud. Swapping some stuff around. Oh, I can use items and whatnot too now. Oh, that's good to know. I almost forgot about that. I'm more likely I'm probably gonna play this like it's a the hard mode playthrough, so I don't get comfortable. Because if you get comfortable, then you might as well just call it quits. I can't do nothing with materia just yet. Well, at least we know Barry got thunder. Oh, I can't even affect them yet. Okay, that's fine. Oh, we'll save having Barrett on the squad. Hashtag Team Cloud still, and we'll move on from there. So let's see what's going on with Jessie. She ran up ahead of us.
Look what we have here.
The laser security system. Great.
Those things will hurt more than your pride if you're careless. They'll cut you down to size and then some. But I'm guessing you've done this kind of thing before.
Now, I'll try and not talk through more of the major cutscenes. This is more of the minor ones.
Exactly.
It's basically, hey, don't get hit by the lasers.
Blood pumping.
I feel like that's self-explanatory.
Just keep those baby blues of yours on me.
Oh, okay. They're trying to teach you how to run and whatnot. Ooh. Almost ran.
You're doing good.
Now, where's all these MP Mako shot recoveries when I'm playing on hard? Where's that at?
Come on then.
Yeah. Ooh, Barry got taxed a little bit.
They don't call those things sweepers for nothing. They can wipe out a whole squad in seconds.
Not if you wipe the floor with them first.
I'm trying to tell you. Alright. Let's grab this, whatever this is. Nice, ether. Oh, Barry got cured, doesn't he? Alright, we're gonna hold L1 to multi-use. Now let you use an item or a spell like Cure multiple times outside of combat. That way you're not constantly clicking back and forth. Now I may reduce Barrett's MP just a bit, so I'll drop him one ether. And he's good to go. Alright, let's go talk to this guy.
Ha! We can take this hunk of junk!
That hunk of junk is a heavy weapons platform. If we rush in, we die.
Is that right?
Need to hit it with magic. That should give us an opening.
Bring it home!
Taking over.
Hey, it's stop moving!
Let's pin it down. Give it all you got. Now's our chance. Go.
Don't need to tell me twice. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Let's get this over with. Don't stop now.
Let's kick it up a notch. Ooh, gotta love it. You got this.
My turn.
What are you? 20-something?
First.
Huh?
Soldier first class. Doesn't go into the 20s.
The hell you talking about? I mean your age, not your goddamn rank. Though for all I know, a soldier's rank could be the same as his age. Mm-hmm. Guess that make you a 1-year-old, huh? Live and learn.
That's our target, the reactor core. Gotta set the bomb at the bottom. Let's get down there.
God damn. I can practically taste it. Hurry it up.
I'm telling you, Mako shards everywhere. Where's this at in hard mode?
Jackhammer.
Scared, huh?
More like excited. I've been dreaming about this for years.
I can't find a single one nowhere. You know what crates I destroyed?
I leave the rest in your capable hands.
Now they're
Good
just
luck.
teasing me. Let's roll up.
This won't take long. Deal with that.
About damn time. I'm counting on you.
I'm telling you, I'm still pretty much entering every fight as if it's in hard mode. I have no mercy for none of the enemies. I don't care about none of that.
To the planet.
It is what it is. I see them, they gotta die.
Put suckers back up.
Straight up.
Nothing to
It
it.
may not be as tough as hard mode, but don't get it twisted. You can easily still die. There's still another tidbit on not to get comfortable.
Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna save it one more good time here. Let's see what's going on.
All right, let's see if little Stamp really can bite the hand that feeds. Go on, do the honors. Prove to me you're the man Tifa says you are. That you're one of us.
Never said I was. I'm just here for the paycheck.
Then do the damn job! What's wrong?
I'm fine. What about the timer?
Your call, Merc.
Alright, I'm feeling frisky, so I'm gonna go with 20 minutes.
Pretty cocky, ain't you? You double-crossing!
Heads up!
What in the hell? Hey, How the hell do we fight this thing?
It's got reinforced armor plating, but the Eternals can be overloaded. Lightning magic.
Huh. No other option, huh? Yeah, I'll
My turn.
Hell yeah! You see the damage that did?
Keep it up. It's on you.
Need my help, do you?
Got it.
Gotta win this one for the pleasure.
Keep it together.
All right. Watch and learn. The hell is that?
A barrier? Never seen this defense system before.
Oh Lord, I did it again.
So what's your brilliant plan, genius? Bingo! Focus on that cord.
Oh, now he remembers. Don't keep me waiting in suspense next time. It's my time to shine.
Or go down in flames.
Damn it! This thing is tough!
It wouldn't be much of a weapon if it went down easy.
Don't compliment the giant scorpion!
Deal with that.
Guess it's my turn. If we don't change it up soon, this thing's gonna kill us both!
Less talking. More shooting. That didn't work either. Now, hit it hard and fast.
Oh, you're in for it now!
Just shoot!
Yeah, I'll do it! You got this!
Hang back. Steady. Don't overdo it.
Guess it's my turn! Bring it to him! Damn pain in the ass!
Get ready. Let's do this. Focus. Find a way. Here it comes. Keep it together.
Here it comes! Give him hell!
I got this. Deal with that.
All right! You ain't stopping us! Want some more?
Watch the tail. You don't want to be hit by that laser.
Huh? So, what do we do?
Don't get hit. Take cover behind that debris.
Now, get in there and do some damage! Fire it one off! Kiss my ass! You got this!
Here we go. Gotta memorize the attack patterns. Get ready. Find an opening. Take the lead.
Gotta like
memorize the attack patterns. So long. Heads up! Tail laser!
I see it!
Then take cover already! Strike now, before it fires again! I'm waiting.
Oh, hell! What's it doing now?
An auto repair unit. Damn it. We gotta take it out quick or we're screwed.
Oh, I am way ahead of you, Merc. Oh, God!
Gotta time our attacks just right. Hold out until you spot an opening. Here it comes. Going in.
Shit, the bomb!
20 minutes until detonation.
You hear that? Damn thing showed you how it's done.
Come on, we've gotta move.
Wedge should be covering our way out.
Okay, gamers. So a lot of things happened in between the last time I was really like talking, and now. So, can I know? Okay, so I can't touch bear stuff right now, but we got a lot of tutorials talking about the ATB gauge, staggering, pressured, limits, the whole deal. So when it comes to limits, normally I'd like to use them. Oh. Look at you. Boop. Alright. So normally I like to use them when the enemy is staggered. They'll take the absolute most damage that you can give out during that time frame from anything. So the best thing to use, if you got it, is a limit. That's your ultimate attack. It is pretty much gonna handle whatever is coming. You see, you gotta get used to switching around your characters, because just playing as Cloud isn't gonna always get you through. As they already showcased earlier with enemies that are higher up, or planted in a certain location, whatever the case may be. Someone long range like Bear can easily get to them.
Come this way.
Now this segment, let's just get up out of here.
Probably.
What do you mean, probably?
I think I see an exit. Come on.
Most things don't start well, but I think. Let's see, in one of those boxes I got a Moogle medal. I think I got one earlier. It is important to note. I want to say it's here in the key items. There we go. I got 2 already. So they're pretty important. There's a chapter later on, and I'll go more in depth when that chapter comes up. You'd at least want 20 of these. At the least. Or really at max, I guess. Since the item that you need is like... No, actually I'll say least. Because the item that you need is about 5 of those each. And there's some other things that you'll kind of need during that time frame. But whatever we got, when we get there is what we got, and then we'll just keep going. We'll talk about more of that later.
There it!
I've got you covered! Find us a way out of here!
But then...
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I've got Soldier Boy with me.
Hey.
X, Soldier Boy.
I'm trying to tell you.
Here! Take them down! We don't have time for this shit! The clock's ticking!
Cool it. 5 seconds is all we need. That's that.
Let's go! The others are waiting. Gotta get the hell out of here ASAP.
Oh, like Barrett's back with me. Oh, good. I can fix this now. So, like earlier when we were starting the boss fight, I know that I did the exact same thing earlier that I did the Cloud. So I actually wanted these swapped back. For some reason I was just not paying attention like where these two are located. So now that they're back in place, these two are mainly what I'm focusing on now until I get more abilities with Barret as well as Cloud. You see I left X blank because to me it really doesn't matter at this point. And we'll get things as we go along the way. Right now, we're moving on. Woo, talk about chasing me. Gives that rush, that excitement. And this guy. Okay.
Great, now's our chance.
This is now! Everyone's coming
Watch
to
this.
us! Knock on this!
Let's go.
And see, I actively was switching in and out of Punisher mode. If you haven't seen the hard mode playthrough, you know I'll do that anyway when it comes to Cloud. It's really good on stagger increases as well as kind of like a high risk, high reward type of setup.
Sure there is!
Plus it also is a good early counter in the game.
Anytime now.
Come on. There we go.
I see you.
Huh. There we go. And he's out of there. It's a very easy way to deal with those guys early on. And so I still got like 16 minutes left. Although they're gonna make it tough.
Let's do this. Don't overdo it.
How'd you like that?
And just like that, you can put it in 20 minutes. You fight smartly, and take on some tactics. Start to understand the characters as much as you can during the time frame that you got. You have plenty of time to easily get to this part.
Sir.
Come on.
me, you'd be the first to know.
I'll take that as a yes.
Cloud! Okay, that was pretty cool. All right, come on.
Looks like we made it. And with nothing but a few scratches to show. Think you might have overdone it?
I followed the instructions to the letter. Maybe it triggered a reaction with the Mako?
Well, let's hope the city's still in one piece.
But the planet's what matters, right? I mean, this must have helped some.
After all that, it had better have. Anyway, let's get going. We in Sector 8?
That'd be just down there.
All right then, lead the way.
You got it. Huh. Watch out for live wires. They're everywhere.
All right, gamers, and with that being said, I'm going to...
The air in here reeks.
Oh,
Can't wait to get out in the open.
yeah, that would be nice. But with that being said, I'm going to end the stream here.
Man, what is
And,
that?
oh, okay.
I never smelled anything so foul.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's me.
Oh,
Gotta do something
ew.
about that.
Some deodorant. Some deodorant will help. But anyway, like I was saying, that will end the stream here. We'll continue on with Chapter 2 tomorrow for normal mode. And for anyone that needs kind of like the inside look of what it's like as a new player, I'm happy to continue the experience on with you guys for both normal and hard mode. I think that's going to be a challenge unto myself because I have to truly understand where I'm at on both versions of, or I should say both levels of the game and just take it on from there. So I'm excited to play this with you all. Like I say, anything to play Final Fantasy VII even longer really is not a problem for me. I love this game. I love the series. I love what Square Enix has done with the remake. And I'm excited to see where they go forward with it as we continue on the story. And yeah, you guys follow me if you want. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.